Fast forward, my man will say a more cover and brought channel your social swamps. I'll say a pop creation television. Podcast stories are training me Chris big headlines. Near Jemre, na EDB Exum Ewa. Need me on Braxi Muse Ende. EDD can you message to me a subscribe to the channel. Hit on notification bell, share a map of friends to answer into me. Can be an idiom. I will leave you a comment under the comment section. And make sure when your cases are in sir. Young bone writing sim.
No, but how did in the English dictionary in Twi when you say aware, aware, which means marriage, now today what does it mean? Yeah, they call court now aware now translated into the what do you call it?
Rape.
Yes, it went into the Webster dictionary and came out after transcribing aware from marriage. Now it turned to rape. And then we're sent in Marco school. You have read literature. You don't know the difference between marriage and rape. And then you forcibly go and jail people. That it was a learning process like we are all sharing today. What we know now means what we know about the prisons, they have no idea. You understand? Yes, and the people we met and how we help them and other things. Yeah, Mugabe. But Chief Justice, there's no way she's going to come back. I'm telling you.
Well, you suspended Chief Justice.
She's not going to come back. I told you in secondary school there's some suspensions. No, about we on back.
Beginning.
The better was near the funnel. Dismissal. No call. And she's not going to come back. But on one year when she became CJ was partisan. How did she become appointed to the place? How did she get there? She saw two senior judges when she went. Once she met 2008 when she was a small girl. If I say small girl, when she came she was 61 years. So in 2008, how old was she? She was on small girl B at the time. No sir. And I'm not baffled Bonnie at the bar Supreme Court. 2008. It's 17 years now. No. Nanado when it yan pana Osan who gave bro pam 2015 or no so was serve your mind who go and read their judgments. Intermediate and yami one method na edi was wrong. That method, no, the senior most judge, we must have a laid down procedure that will allow the judiciary to be as independent as we want it to be.
It's like in the police service.
Yes, the most senior person must take up when there's a vacancy and other things. And then change. Seven na president Supreme Court no. Answer na meba ho no. Oh, bafu boni. Yemfa jumani kran share nsa even acting no. Was show step that he has control over the judiciary. He knows what the judiciary wants. He knows the gap in the justice delivery system. So quickly, he's mopping it up. He's called for cases to come for review so that he will assign judges who understand today's modern justice delivery system. Judges who will use 20% technical knowledge and use 80% wisdom and common sense to return justice to the people. Justice emanates from the people. You understand?
Why
yes.
Why you say so show life?
Too much.
We say here now call school. We say we are chemota boy. Why you
say no net here? You catch what I'm phone in pacho. Etibogabi. Eya sempapa. Ye di nipa ide omo ba Supreme Court no so mbeka ho no. And we beat my imagination kakra. I thought JM was going to slash the number down tonight. But you see, yeah, challenge JM. Never see this to amaze me. John the drama ni mama. 7 and the 7. Look at them. 2010, they were on the appeals court way back in 2010. Justice Dennis J. Ofori.
Yeah.
Look at him. How is delivery of justice at the appeals court when people go for appeals and how is able to return justice to them? Then you talked about Justice Senior Jamefe. He was the one who brought the principle of 20% technical knowledge, 80% wisdom and common sense.
Yes.
That is the only way people will respond to the law when they are outside, when justice comes out. And if you read his judgment in 2014 way back, you see that what we had in Yansafo Naba. Even those who were appointed in 2019. Yes, he led the Jamefe Commission.
Right?
Yes, the Jamefe Commission. Even those two ladies who Nanado put on the bench in 2019 appeals court, as John Mahama has promoted them, they have come along with the reset agenda. You will see their decisions going forward. Because someone will say no.
Partisan.
Yeah, you're partisan.
No.
This is not partisan. This is not partisan. This is not to neutralize anything. When they were pushing people there left, right, center without accounting to anybody. Look, 108 of 113 high court judges. And 108 of 113. That's 95% and over. You are talking about 44.
That's appointment.
Yes, that's Nanado's appointment. 44 or 48 appeals court judges. That's about 91% already. Then you are talking about 12 or 14 Supreme Court judges. So he wanted to pack the courts. They had an agenda. They had created a crime scene. That young man speaking there, I'm telling you, if we were in a champion's time,
we'll come back to that. Gone. We'll come back to his response.
Like by now he'll be gone. What did a champion do that he was shot in 1979?
Afenyo's Markins.
This democracy must be able to put justice on our table. We must not encourage criminals or criminally minded persons to lead our politics. It will encourage young people to join the political train. I'm telling you, Subanwe, do you know him better than me, Mugabe? When I hear him talk, I cringe. He knows next to nothing. It was 80% at the University of Cape Coast. Crack your mind. You go and get 79, it's B+. Professor Nana Jane, go ask them, go V and Co. What how you run? You learn, I say you get 79, you can't get an A. So if you see some of us and we will manage to complete the university, we are sitting here and we are talking, you run away. Run away, guy. Today you want to tell us you are rich. How did you get rich? You got opportunity in politics. And then you use that opportunity you got in politics to become rich, to acquire what you have. If I let's go, I can run him down from day one, how he started making his money. Today he talks about what? I say J. Kufuor set him up, gave him by force of opportunity. Go and bring sewing machines, go and bring hair dryers and other things. Give him loans from banks without guarantee. Small boy. He says he bought land where? He bought land where? Where did you get the money from? You when we talk about your parents, where your parents are, Mr. Kem Muni Adiwo Winiba, they had to sacrifice to look after you because both your stepfather and your father were not responsible for you. Usubanye wanuka sanye. It took the benevolence of Mr. Kem in Winneba. And then when you acquire national politics, man. Now Winneba folk, you be representative. I am in one wow. And now I am a draw. What does it bring to you people? What does it bring? And now no, what Danny Sikeni, our Winneba, when sit down was Charles Beach, go swimming pool, a bit was through, a bit was Ponano, a bit was Fionechi. Go and see. Or someone underground. Go and see the money. He made money from Ghana Water Limited. He made money from ECG. He was selling alumi seller like you. Road fund, look at him. Look at the contracts he got at road fund. I say he has about 300 companies. Me, he cannot take me to court. You see when I talk here, he cannot come back and charge us. All the things we said about his carpenter father. Allegedly. He ran to Chiami. Allegedly. You put it that way. I agree with you. He ran to Chiami to go and honor his father because a gabe them I can convince the man to come here.
Fire,
yes, go and find out what he went to do. He's talking about his stepfather too. I feel an dream back from say, hey, these people, if it were not for them, I won't be here. J. Kufuor piano. If anything Afenyo Markins does, J. Kufuor movie, sa papa not wheelchair. I'm telling you. I don't want to be insulting. No, you let me withdraw.
Exactly.
I've withdrawn.
Exactly.
Yes, I don't want
the good things you are saying
will not be captured. I don't want to sound insulting. So let me withdraw that part.
We have most of our.
Yes, that one there. I beg you. You came out wrong. I've withdrawn that one. But I'm saying, say, this is not how the MPP started in 1992. This is not the MPP we knew. We knew J.H. Mensah. Didn't you know him? He was minority leader. Very decent person, come to the public, and when he's speaking, he will not speak for long, but he will make sense to you. Rawlings entertained him. We all went to Atimota school together. He was in Atimota school before Rawlings. Yes, when he was minority, a very decent guy. Look at his demeanor in parliament with D.F. Anan and Co. Look at how he related with that parliament way back. Even when they won power and they came to the other side. Look at their demeanor. Let me mention some of their names at the time. Papa Wuswankuma. The Omoma politics ya kono uni side nso hunu na no ho ya wa kono because we need yes they had respect. Peter Alajete, they had respect.
Who could even defy his party?
Yes.
For his second term as a speaker, NDC proposed him.
Yes.
That is how the level-headedness some of them had.
Look at Abraham Edu, no whatever. He was majority leader. Look at his decency. Unkwan departing him. Are you why? How did they even bring him to become leader of the Francis Poku? How did he become leader of his party? Bukabi. I'm sure he bought his way because he knew the kind of things he had done. That if he didn't go and find somewhere to hide himself, he'll be in serious trouble. He fought. Look, he went under what do you call it, Chairman Sabosu.
Yes.
He went under Chairman Sabosu to take his position in order to use it as a shield, so that the state will not get to him for the bad things he has done. I'm telling you, we cannot account for the property he has now. I'm telling you, he has a haulage company. Do you know the kind of things he does? When he went to Ghana Water, he gave himself contracts. The checkbook was in his armpit, like this, roaming around. When the car moves, he pays himself.
Allegedly.
Yes, there are people who are prepared to testify.
Allegedly.
Oh, Mugabe. I've met the former managing director and sat with him for 6 hours. Clifford Bryman.
Allegedly.
Oh, please. Look, they should excuse us.
Allegedly.
Look at ECG. And why are we wasting time on ECG? Where is Kaligatako? No, we are in May. Where is Keno Foriata? We are in May. It is 8th May. Where is Keno Foriata Mugabe?
Allegedly.
Obidia.
Allegedly. Please.
No, it's paying me.
Allegedly, please.
Charlie, you have a group of people
allegedly
criminally minded.
Allegedly.
Okay, let me take it
as we speak, somebody has sent me this.
Yes, I also have it.
You also have
yes, that he has commissioned a court complex.
A court complex in Winneba.
Without any government official. Or anybody. He Afenyo Markins.
Yes. Only first judicial executives be.
What? Omako commissioned court complex without the state involved. In Winneba, they are saying yes. No, you see, that's why I said that the people of Winneba, I don't know. To me, I say, or to me, they share them. No, maswai, no, more musika because of Ohia, Omunibi. Now, what Omuajiskano 2000 into a whole different ransom. If it is true,
lithium issue
yes. Obawuni na di okita. Onu atumi ato asasi. You see a crony di mi bo crony di esre. Me bo you see a fellow ponko ni church.
Ponko no.
Ni church.
Okay.
Onu ato
na church.
But no ato asasi wo ho for 99 years we see estates or no small body nyansa kwan say ahemfo no or the leader li omo ana or your pay scabi mo omo no about chairman into buy sika good the bag game no buy your option if you are see you go to Winneba the houses he has you will wonder what he was doing. He can never be minister in any government.
How old is he?
Oh, he's about 47. He was born in 1978, so you can check his age. He's about 47 years. Oh, by that time, Achampon was killed when he was 48 years. Feli was barely 42 when he died. The same thing, what's his name? 48. What do you call him? Efifa. Then you come to Roger Feli. The same thing. You come to Amedome. He was also 40-something when he was killed. You are 47. You are in national politics today. Democracy is protecting you. Look at how you are behaving. Those who were shot in 1979, they didn't behave like this. They didn't steal from the state and flaunt their weight on us. They themselves they were humble.
Somebody do musaba.
The mistake we have kept the heads of departments and the unit heads at most of these organizations for too long. Like sabotage. And then ECG station be a she watching what I so. But see these people, why? They are institutional changes. Why are we delaying? Why are we delaying? I don't know. This one, it beats my imagination, Mugabe. But when him say, sometimes when we sit here, it's like we are criticizing John Mahama. Because he's in charge.
We want the best for him.
Yes, so those who know, people must help him to do the things fast so that we'll be satisfied. Charlie, sometimes when the lights go up, Charlie,
to come
the kind of things they say
and tell us, the church lights and light.
Yes, look at him.
And
you when you're ECG board chair, you aided in selling containers as alumi to be minted, and you put the money in your pocket. 490 million Ghana cedis couldn't be accounted for when you're ECD board chair. We needed money, $190 million, to go and resuscitate electricity company of Ghana. We ourselves reported ECG to the Millennium Challenge account that wastages, bypasses, and second-hand, or what do you call it, sub-used cables and other things were costing electricity in Ghana. So we went to the Millennium Challenge account to go and beg them to give us money. And the Millennium Challenge account, one thing he did was that the money comes to a consultant who is Ghanaian. What you say? And to say I am a DNA, a discanimawa, Bruni consultant, no abano. When you needed a local consultant so that the GMP of the country will go up from their earnings. Sikana beba ubotomuno as Ghanaian as electrician. I know electricians who could have done the Millennium Challenge account. I can tell you, multi-projects and code. They were sidelined.
And they are losing
90 million. So after that, they decided to collapse the place because yes, Adiana Kasano, Nakeno for Yatana were Janino. No, I cofana down for Kelly Gadget or didn't free a brute by. Oh, he won't come again. My catch your Nidino no your you to share your year. Why Azuguno or US? Oko. Yeah, that Bonio would be who can you account? Yes, Bonnie Azugudi, why are so better? They are gone. They created a crime scene and they have run away. And that's the problem of the state. You have Afenyo every morning disturbing people. Call me. Bediatuo, Afenyo. Who's Afenyo? He is not my Afenyo. By now he should be hanging somewhere. You people, why? Yes, the state lost, but hold him. But Diboni, look, if you like hold a staff deba at Ghana Water, or go and hold a staff deba at Road Fund, or go and hold a staff deba at ECG, the people he brought from Winneba to Ghana Water alone, they form about 40% of the workforce, the whole country. You go and check. He put about 12,000 people at the head, over 1,200 people at the head office. When he was bought, check. Go and check. People from Winneba who are working in Ghana Water, go to Road Fund. The same thing. The people he put from Winneba from Ghana for. Go and check ECG when he came, just a short time. The people he put there, the Ghana Armed Forces, when they were doing the vetting, that Omani, Dr. Omani Buama, yes, was being vetted. Look at the question. He was trying to threaten him that the way I'm questioning you.
It doesn't mean that you shouldn't give me
people. Dr. Omani Buama, don't take anybody from Winneba this year. I'm telling you. Do you know why I'm saying that?
No.
Yes, because he threatens you. That if he brings somebody, who is he bringing? He has been bringing people because Kennedy Japan was chairman of the defense committee. Mugabe, you go and see. That's why I'm happy the president is putting an audit. The president says he's doing an audit.
120.
Yes, he's going to do an audit into the armed forces, the police service, the prison service, of those hooligans, of those vigilantes that they have put in the service, that they are hiding there. To remove all of them. They have to remove them. We won't allow this thing. It's Mugabe. Teachers 39,000. You didn't put any financial plan in place. Wow, you see the difference. How are they going to be paid? Small boy be I didn't buy do buy or no I didn't buy share National Signals Bureau. No ni Ghana Water for Bokro no engineer Stephen Apia Otu, area manager for Accra East Sesia. Sika 650,000 every 2 weeks. No more check. Apia Otu is still at post. Stephen Apia Otu engineer is the area manager for Accra East. Accra East Sika Wohonu. He will steal all the money. I'm telling you, sack him, sack him. Why? What is it? Why are we afraid? We have come to power. We won 2/3 of the elections, and why are we struggling? Why are we struggling to manage the state? People who have committed wrong against this state are rather showing off and blowing their waist up. No, it cannot happen, Mugabe. We're in a democracy. They must respect the laws. I demand anybody. You can't change them. Namu debi amu so ya namu abontin.
To my establish says cano. Our Ghana Water no wrong hands.
It go wrong hands. I spoke with the managing director, the former managing director.
Wrong account.
Wrong account. I spoke to the former managing director. This is what he tells me. He says, as for him, yes, principle of ultimate responsibility. But the person who was to check was to follow up and see whether the account was indeed a company account and not a personal account.
Who was supposed to do that?
Stephen Apia Otu. Or no, sir, engineer Stephen Apia Otu. No, or no, leading by digitalization. No, or that's what Ghana Water or your penny. Small boy is about 42. Small boy has been promoted. I'm saying Zakra is manager. And don't sack him too. The next 6 days, I'm
interdicting.
Every 3 days he reports to Yoko. They should sack him from the service, release him, sacrifice him, let him leave the place. He brings no expertise. Useless entity. But we're saying, if you are not careful, they'll sell Ghana Water. I'm telling you, if you're not careful, JM is angry that some of the companies, if they don't sit up, he's going to dissolve and sell them. Ghana Water is on the red list. There are people who can manage the place. I don't know why. ECG, the same thing. If you don't take care. And me, I will never agree to any government who wants to privatize water or electricity. I will punch you. I will never. Because there are essential services that everybody must get in his home. Everybody must find light. You go school where class and light in here. Now ko show mo na mo abaye mpanimfo wo Ghana na no mu ti ho Omano Mugabe listen no
President Saka said National Cathedral Honso no
yes
PDS any
yes
30th African Games fa me call one afi me kwa koganso
Mugabe enya ya African Games ayeye na wo Bediatuo wo di ayi contract na ma wo yire se onu mbe nu aduane onu kwa na onu aduane no a your school matrons no more secondary schools in why couldn't you bring them together and use this opportunity to honor them say you can earn some dollars from these games na eba no all the caterers in Accra, why didn't you put them together? But I don't blame anybody. I blame ourselves. That woman, the Sama, I mean, Bediatuo wife. Do you know? Let me tell you. All the World Bank projects on drains in Accra, they wrote to the World Bank and told the World Bank that Accra was a low-lying area. So they brought a lot of money. So today, Volux Ghana Limited, Volux Ghana Limited. That's Bediatuo's wife's company. Is she a contractor? She has earned all the contracts under the World Bank Drains project. There's one in front of my house at my junction at Accra Academy. Oba Besia, or engineer. How did she earn the contract? Atachia and this annual man works in housing. On what the World Bank projects mean? Now go and check the amounts involved. $155 million, $100 million, and yet they cannot even find an engineer and pay $10 million to the engineer to construct the drain. Mugabe, look, I'm telling you, it's not easy. John Mama, I love him for what he has done because he met a hole, a deep hole, but now he has covered it, ready for takeoff. His 120-day achievements, things that he has done.
PDS is
yes, he will go there. All those ones that are falling short in terms of corruption issues that have come, the cathedral, the collapse of the banks. At the end, 9 million. Why you 25 million? After all this, filling all these potholes, now the car must move. How does it move? People like Dr. Papa Kwesindum, our own father, what's his name? Mention his name for me. Adishi FM.
Adishi.
Yes.
Seidu Agongo.
Say Alaji Seidu Agongo, Heritage Bank. All those people, they must give their licenses back to them within in the next 120 days coming. They must work. All of them, you must run fast because listen, there's a gap in the rural financing system. And Indum, for instance, GM Bank was doing that work to support if it is IT
rural bank.
Yes. It was supportive. You go to the rural areas, cocoa purchasing areas. It was doing effectively well. And you see what Indum said. He said he didn't need that 60 billion or something that you are talking about. In the area where he was operating, he needed a less capital to serve the people. Exactly. So he couldn't take the same amount. This is a services delivery expert. Sometimes, Dr. Indum, you keep quiet. You don't want to talk. JJ Rollins brought you in to come and help him. Every time I sit back, and you have not helped him, if I say that, what you can do in government. Hey, Charlie, Papa Kwesindum. Now, me don't challenge account. I'm no be to me here.
I'm going to Cathedral.
I know the two I'm going to be a chino. Do two amena bi I see a chino say na do nema etu amena na I see a chino yes sa sofu bi no dey anim double edge character no yes and na din ba ko so ni dey I see a chino ya chi din ba ko no wa ha ni asa chi ba ko wa ha o ti ase anapa o ko chi we na o de na ko bi na into ja na wi na asa ko chi we so kita din mienu into mama body na feel din mienu no next time yes you arrest said you interpret the meaning of your name and why you carry the two names around the place in the name of Osofo yes no sir without boxer I said that that's the he has to be arrested. When Okujeto started his exposés, people were saying Okujeto is too much. I said, hey, Okujeto does not have time for petty things. If these things are not true, he is very serious politician. Yeah. He will not come out and say these things. Then the evidence started coming. And what kills me is that Supreme Appeals Court judges, Rollins said that, he didn't want them to be bribed. So he wanted somewhere to hide them. So you see that corner where the passport of. That's where he went to put them. You cannot go there. Obi who say appeals court. If you are not work case or court, they will see your face. Then they say bribe judge. They all stayed at the same place. So it was difficult. Right, JJ Rollins. Now I don't think tit and time.
No.
Okay, take a break. I'm the co-host. Take a break now.
Please.
Take a break. You will come back. You will come back.
Your microphone is off.
No.
Please.
So, David,
we are here to educate. We are here to educate, to inform, and to entertain. The insults, take it out.
More fire.
Please.
Okay, this is an insult. I've been doing it. I beg. I don't want to insult.
Fantastic.
Oh, no. But what I'm saying is that I'm sorry.
Very well.
Gabi,
What I'm saying is your microphone is off. Your microphone is off. Your microphone is off. Hi, she. And Munti trader. Yemfa we from Kakra. And I do Tiffy with the Oko. Medimosis Clinic and Eba Center, Daruma Kamote in the Jumedi Ebrew, on the medical capsule said, Bediatuo, when you been on my boy ye pie improve blood circulation, and many metimicon can many pediatric and national brand boost the immune system, and many panel will say yes.
And some Ahodo Timiko so channel you so high population television. Yamisha on Trevor so Yemre Ewaha, or Maria so between subscribe, share, hit on notification bell. Na Emma Busia Kuno and Kesi. Yamisha say Obekan Busia Kuno. That's an so bad here, don't be a dominion, essential me. Na Yansum or Quanson Sokra. Ha, a Prosecution television. And that's why Yemre.